We're in a situation right now where, like we talked about, there's a lot of money that has been made by a very small group of people that have done some very, very evil things to the American public and the world. And they are not going to go away quietly. They're going to continue to fight. And we know that they will circle back around and pay people off to continue their agendas. Trump was not supposed to be president. It was supposed to be Hillary Clinton. And we would be in, I think, a Nazi hell space right now,
right.
all over the world. I saw her on Tucker Carlson with her brother. And I was like, oh my God, they're just destroying Big Pharma. And the information they talked about how the cigarette company scientists, when they couldn't make money in the cigarettes anymore because they got dimed out, they got exposed, they went over to Big Pharma and the food industry. I was like, wow, that's a big tell. Our politicians in Congress and the Senate could opt not to get the shot, whereas everybody else did in federal government. Unbelievable. So obviously they knew something. It's an exciting time to be alive. You know, of course, there's still some suppression. There's still some disinformation out there, like we talked about, but there is exciting stuff that's coming online. Like your Optimum product is really exciting.
I love to say this, but you can only imagine what the benefits would be 6 months, 8 months, a year down the road of taking just 2 of these little tablets. And the best thing is they're completely natural. People ask me, should I, cycle on and off? I do think that's good, as with most things, even switching up your diet every once in a while is a good idea. So, you can take a day off. I usually take a day off about every other week. But for the most part, you're looking at one of the top superfoods in the world. I actually do hop on the phone with my customers. Like after they order, sometimes I'll just call them and just say, hey, thank you so much for purchasing. I handwrite each and every single card that gets sent out with each order, certainly. And it's not even just that. It's the fact that, kids in schools now get less time outdoors than inmates in prison do.
So I agree with you. And it's kids nowadays, they're pretty much in prisons for their minds, prisons for their bodies, prison for their souls. A lot of people are taking their kids out of schools now, homeschooling. But, you have to be heads up. And I think that the MAHA movement is really moving in the right direction.